Charity.
So exciting.
Charity. Can you shut up? Beverly, Grandma BB for short. Say hi. And today our Sip&Talk. We ain't got no sip, but we gonna talk. Oh my gosh, are you guys just excited as I am? Okay. So, grandmother, I asked you this question earlier, but you know I would love for you to reiterate. Okay, so where are you originally from?
I was born in New York City on November 19th, 1946.
Period, and she looked this good. Good genes, good genes. Do you guys have a problem? Okay. Oh, Grandma, how was your college life?
It was fun. It was fun.
What special activities did you do in college?
Everything. I was in the debating club, I was in the band, I was in the glee club. I mean, that's why it was so enjoyable, because I was in everything, and I enjoyed being in everything. Elizabeth City, well, I went to Elizabeth City State, that's what it was then. Now it's Elizabeth City State University. And it's in a small town, and there was nothing to do. So, of course, I was in a lot of activities, part of the college campus. And that's where I met my husband, whose name was Joseph Samuel Brown, whose birthday was December 3rd, 1943. Why are you laughing?
I thought his birthday was on the 6th.
December 3rd. He told me the 3rd. He told you the 6th.
I thought it was, no, never mind, the 6th of January. How did you and Grandpa Joe meet, Grandma?
Just being on the same campus. He was from New York, the state of New York, Newburgh, New York. And I lived in Elizabeth City. And just being on campus, I thought he was handsome.
So you shot your shot?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Grandma, he was not that bad.
Okay, it's your granddaddy. I'm going to leave there.
What's something that you wish you would have done?
In relation to what?
Just in general. Like, what's on a bucket list that you wish you would have done?
Travel more. I wish I had gone to Europe.
Oh.
Yeah, and I still may. I know the ticket is getting closer, but I still may have that opportunity. I've never been to Europe.
We're going to get Grandma to Europe, y'all. Say that's a period. That's a period. You got to do the period. There, period.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Look at and that's real. Mine's is broad, but hers is real. What's different between the times when you were younger to now? What would you say is different? What would you say is still the same as far as the general aspect, as far as being African American in white America?
Recently, I've been watching protesters and stuff on television. And I think the main difference, of course, is technology. Cell phone. When I was a teenager going through the demonstrations, we barely had telephones in each household, much less a cell phone. And because the kids have advanced technology, their vision, I think, is more advanced. They're not limited. They don't have boundaries. I see these protesters as being very focused. We were focused as well, but today's protesters seem to be more experienced. And I guess each generation climbs on each generation's back, which makes them, to me, very special. I like them. I like how they do things. They won't back up. And they're not impressed with the white man's trinkets, like naming streets after me or somebody I know, and that kind of thing. They're going to stay with this, it appears to me, they're going to stay with this until they get what they want, which is not trinkets. They want to get to the real problem and let's do away with it. Let's answer it and do away with it. So that's the difference. Not that they are better than what we were. We started it. And they're standing on our shoulders. So I'm glad of each position because one wouldn't exist without the other.
Would you say that we've grown at all as far as people?
Absolutely. That's why I like this generation. They're focused. They're not, they're focused. And I was talking to Jamal and a couple of other people, and my generation needs to get out of the way. Okay. We need to get out of the way. If we can support this generation, if they ask questions, and if we can offer advice or maybe some financial support, etc., etc. But other than that, we need to get out of the way and let them have it.
So when you mention advice, what advice would you give my generation and generation?
To understand what the problem is, define it for yourself. What the problems are. Don't let someone else define it for you and then try to guide you as to how to handle it. Decide you're just as smart as any of us will be or ever will be. Have confidence in yourself. Understand that you're going to make mistakes. That's life. That's just life. You're going to make them, but you learn from them and you try not to repeat them. But yeah, I really like what I'm seeing, and I like the cross mixture of cultures coming together to make the difference. Yeah, it's not just one culture.
Multiple.
I like that, and I mean it's everybody out there. You know, there's a spot for everybody. I like that. That's strength. That's the strength I feel and I see in this group.
Would you say a change is coming? Like it's in the process of making a positive change?
Definitely. I don't think that you can extend this much energy and not change something.
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you. You would. I like these Sip&Talks. Okay. Well, you guys, I hope you guys learned something. You got wisdom. A lot of wisdom. And we hear this. Let's just look at this. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see. Oh my gosh, Candace!
That was changed.
That was Candace.
She might go from the video.
Just disrespectful.
Unsaying subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment. Bye-bye. Hit the bell.
It's all right.
Turn on post notifications.
And all that good stuff in between. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.